If you are an outdoor adventure lover looking for the best spots Redding has to offer, from hiking to waterfall chasing, this episode is for you. Hey guys, welcome back to Rooted in Redding. I'm Faith Barrett, your local guide to everything here in Redding. Whether you're visiting, have lived here for a while, or you're just wanting to understand our area better, you have come to the right place. Today is all about what makes this area thrive, because for those moving here, a love for the outdoors is often a huge draw. And let's be honest, Redding isn't short of an adventure. Now, it's next to impossible to cover every trail and waterfall here since there are so many options, but to help me out, if you have visited Redding or live here, drop your favorite trail or waterfall in the comments below. Today, we're focusing on hiking trails, but if you are a mountain biking enthusiast, check out our episode from a few months back with our friend Mike over at Redding Trail Alliance for a deep dive into that. To give you a bit of context, Redding boasts of an impressive 225 miles of trails within a 15-mile radius of downtown, earning us the title of Trails Capital of California. And the great part, most trails are free except for the national park trails, which we'll discuss, and they are also dog-friendly. Today, we'll cover a few local trail options and some unforgettable adventures about an hour outside of Redding. So in no particular order, here are the 6 options for waterfall chasers and hiking enthusiasts alike. Now, don't forget to stick around until the end for a bonus adventure. Number 1 is Whiskeytown Lake Trail. It is no secret that Whiskeytown Lake is one of the most popular spots around here. Whether you're fishing, hiking, sailing, boating, or just enjoying the lake, any chance to be near Whiskeytown is a favorite of mine. Now, this hike is about a 15-minute drive from Redding, and it's a 4-mile round-trip trail around the lake's edge, offering beautiful water views framed by mountain peaks. It's an easy, family-friendly hike with spots to picnic or even swim, making it perfect for those wanting to get outside without an intense trek. Now, Whiskeytown National Recreation Area also boasts of 3 notable waterfalls: Boulder Creek Falls, Whiskeytown Falls, and Crystal Creek Falls. Now, Whiskeytown Falls is probably the most popular, and that can be accessed via the James K. Carr Trail. Number 2 on the list is Sacramento River Trail. Now, this is a local favorite and super accessible right in town. This is a 5.5-mile round trip, and it offers beautiful city views, especially of the Redding's iconic Sundial Bridge and the surrounding mountains. Now, there are several starting points, but I usually start at the Diesel Horse Bridge, and this is also a dog-friendly trail, making it perfect for those wanting a quick, scenic escape without having to go too far. Number 3 on the list of trails is Castle Crags State Park. Now, about an hour north of Redding, Castle Crags State Park offers diverse activities like camping, picnicking, hiking, and fishing. The popular Castle Crags Trail is around 5.5 miles, and it takes about 4 to 5 hours to complete. Now, this hike is a bit more challenging due to its steep climb and rocky terrain, but the views are unbeatable, and the trail leads you to the base of Castle Dome. Now, here's a local tip. After your hike, drive 6 miles north to Dunsmuir, which is a charming town near Mount Shasta, and treat yourself to a burger at Yaks on the 5. It is easily one of the best burgers you'll ever have. Now, let's go chase some waterfalls. As I mentioned earlier, there are a few in Whiskeytown Recreation Area, but here are some of the other favorites. All of these waterfalls are dog-friendly except for Burney Falls. Number 1, Phantom Falls. Now, this is located about an hour and a half south of Redding near Oroville. Phantom Falls is especially stunning in the spring when the wildflowers super bloom, creating a vibrant backdrop for the falls. This is a moderate 3.5-mile round-trip hike offering a scenic journey to a 166-foot waterfall that feels like it's straight out of a dream. This is definitely a must-see if you are up for a bit of a drive, but pro tip, definitely go in the springtime as it's the most vibrant and full. Number 2 is Burney Falls. Now, this is a true Northern Californian gem about an hour east of Redding. This is a short loop trail that brings you to a spectacular waterfall where the mist rises from a 129-foot drop, creating an almost magical effect. Now, it is a popular spot, so I recommend going early to beat the crowds, but it is definitely worth the trip. Now, number 3 is McCloud River Trail. This trail resides in the Shasta Trinity National Forest, and it offers a waterfall wonderland on the McCloud River Trail. This 4-mile trail features 3 waterfalls: Lower, Middle, and Upper McCloud Falls. Now, each waterfall has its own parking area, but I recommend hiking from Lower Falls and continuing upstream for the full experience. Middle Falls is the largest and most impressive, and it drops 44 feet, and it is one of the widest waterfalls in California at 120 feet wide. Now, this trail is accessible year-round, but Fairy Falls, which is the upper falls, is the best best in spring when it's full from the snow melt. Now, here is the bonus adventure. I can't shoot this episode and not talk about Lassen Volcano National Park. It's about an hour drive east from Redding. With its unique volcanic landscapes, bubbling mud pots, and alpine lakes, this park has a bit of everything. For those up for a challenge, the Lassen Peak Trail is about a 5-mile round-trip hike with incredible summit views. But if you're here to sightsee, there are plenty of shorter trails around the Sulphur Works and Manzanita Lake. Lassen offers something truly so special, so make sure you add it to your list if you're in the area. I've only scratched the surface of what Redding and its surrounding areas has to offer, so for more options, check out visitredding.com to dive deeper into all the outdoor possibilities. And if you need more information or recommendations, feel free to reach out. As I mentioned, if you have visited Redding or live here, share your favorite spots in the comments so we can continue to explore why Northern California is so incredible. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Rooted in Redding. I'm Faith Barrett, your local expert helping families not only find a home, but a community to thrive in. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and let me know what your favorite spots are, and we'll catch you next week.